and by Coca-Cola. Taste the feeling. That smoke is from this fire. One fan that is here watching the race is going to have a very, very uncomfortable trip back into the parking lot. That is just behind the grandstands. Restart at Kentucky.
Heavy brake use. You see right there, the piece comes through the hood. All those dark pieces you see flying, those are all pieces of the brake rotor that's already exploded. I'm sure damaged the wheel. That's why the right front tire went flat, came up through the hood. And then poor Chris Buescher was just along for the ride.
Car's fired back up as the fires are out from within the wall.
Fireworks in the final laps and some fireworks back in the garage area too. Apparently, looks like the 78 transporter perhaps putting some.
I'm not sure it's not coming out of the 78 or the one.
Either way, safety officials on the scene back there in the garage area containing the situation. We're told it is the 70. It is the 78. Looks like the actual. See the tractor, the paint on the actual truck itself.
Hey Vince, just want to give everyone an update down here in the garage. I'm between the Brian Vickers hauler and the Regan Smith hauler. Everyone is okay. They were transferring the fuel from the dump cans they use on pit road actually into a reservoir in the back of the cab. That's where they store the extra fuel to go down the road so they can store the empty cans up in the top of the hauler. So everyone's all right, and there was just a quick fire. They got it all put out, and they'll go down the road a little battered in a lot of ways today, Alan.
Congratulations,
Dave, thanks. Appreciate the update there. Glad everybody is okay. Something going on up on the hillside hospitality area overlooking turn 1, and you see the drivers racing through that smoke. It doesn't have anything to do with what's going on the racetrack. We'll see if we can find out exactly what it is here in a minute.
Well, that's got to be unsettling for the drivers to drive through that, dude.
I promise you, at 190 miles an hour entering that corner, already treacherous conditions to start with. Somebody telling you everything's okay. Caution's out.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
And it is for the smoke, and just that, not having the drivers racing through that reduced visibility.
Oh my gosh.
And all that spilled jet fuel found something hot to ignite it. Safety workers quickly on the scene. And this is a bizarre twist to this Daytona 500.
Well, I've seen a lot of things, but I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. That fuel is just running right down. That thing's full of fuel. They keep them full all the time. I just wonder what it's going to do to the racetrack.
Well, here comes the fire crew. You see the red truck bottom of the screen. They've got to get that out because that fire could damage the racing surface.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, you got fuel, it's on fire. It could eat that asphalt right up. I don't know how many gallons of jet fuel that thing holds, but I guarantee you it's got several gallons in it. Probably 100. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.